Now, despite a nearly hour-long nationally televised address, all that remains for members of the opposition are more questions. Lambasting the speech given by Prime Minister the Honourable Philip Davis Tuesday night, Free National Movement leader Michael Pintard called the address nothing but a continuation of a one-sided conversation with Bahamians. Speaking to the press in the House of Assembly's minority room, Pintard raised flags on a number of critical issues, including the commission of comments on national insurance and a, quote, failure to indicate where the government intends to source resources for its outlined initiatives. Then there was the whole issue of minimum wage. Pintard contends that while the party supports the move to increase minimum wage for Bahamians, the jump seemingly lacks clarity. Their concern placed mainly on how the government intends to circumvent the possible fallout for struggling businesses.
What is a bit concerning is the government have not had a discussion, particularly with micro and small business enterprises, and what the potential impact will be on their business, which is why I made mention that it's important for them to look at a package that's going to help the micro and small business enterprises maintain their staffing levels and not use an increase of $50 as a basis for either reducing the amount of hours they give their workers or to reduce their staff complement. We don't want that, that consequence. But it is important that Bahamians have a livable wage.
The opposition leader also picked apart the Prime Minister's, quote, lack of focus on crime.
We, like members of the public, believe that we are in crisis. It is unacceptable that we could, for such a small country, have 107, the last count, murders, and there isn't outrage by this government. We do not see a sense of urgency, and we accept that they have not, and we have not created this situation. But the role of leadership is to coordinate all stakeholders to address a crisis. And the Prime Minister and his team have been short on providing us with a plan. There has not been a single national conclave on this issue.